How are you doing, my friend?
Good.
Awesome. So for those that don't know, give us a quick introduction of who you are, what you got going on.
So I am Nick with Stereo Integrity, and wait, are we doing this live? We're not doing live, are you? You are?
What, you want me to? I turn it off. Oh, now you got to put you on the spot now?
Yeah, I can put it on the spot now. I didn't even know you were doing live.
No one's on there. It's zero. It's just me and you right now.
Okay.
Yeah. I haven't hit the button live button, so you're good. it's been posted late, so you're okay.
All right. Yeah, okay. So yeah, Nick with Stereo Integrity, and you're here for just to check out what we got going on, and also to get a demo of our Audi.
Yes, sir.
Yep. So the Audi is true infinite baffle, which is why I know you're here. And with being true infinite baffle, it means that the back wave of the speaker vents out into the atmosphere, and the front wave actually goes into the car. So in a sense, you're sitting inside the box when you're listening to the car.
Good. What kind of frequency pressure difference does it do from like a traditional box or a sealed box with the IB?
In IB, in my car in particular, I've got a really flat bandwidth from the crossover frequency of 70 hertz,
yes, sir,
all the way down to about 7 or 6 hertz.
Okay.
So in IB, they're able to play a lot deeper than they would in a sealed box or even a ported. And when I say deeper, the ported always rolls off right after the tuning frequency.
Yes, sir.
Sealed's a more natural roll off, and where IB is basically your deepest roll off.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I do have to ask a few background questions. What made you start out with Stereo Integrity? Was you always into home stereo, or how did that come about?
Well, yeah, that's actually a really good question. My dad growing up, my dad was always into hi-fi. So he had Martin Logans and Clemens RT7s, that kind of thing, and I just assumed that's how every system should sound. And then when I was old enough to drive, my friends were driving before I was, but they had systems in their car, and they'd ask me to, what do you think? And I'm like, doesn't sound very good. Listen to my dad's system in the house. And so that got me into speakers, and I was and am self-taught. So I started reading all the books I possibly could. I started experimenting with our logo twice.
Okay.
In the big
creating these subs, because once again, me hearing about the 0.7 as far as the QCS and understanding what that means.
Sealed for these guys, and I designed the motor and coil, and of course the suspension to reach.
But the suspension being a little more softer to be able to have definitely the IB. Can you talk a little about what the motor? I think I saw a post that said you have to demagnetize the motor some, so it's not over strong. What is that? So
these out of the gate, I think the QTS is right in the high 4s, low 5s, meaning point. So we have it dialed. We have our the amount of, so because in IB, that's one of the things that a lot of people don't know, but when I say it, your QTS of your driver determines the roll off. Right.
Okay.
But when infinite baffle, there is no box, so your QTS is your roll off.
So if it's not right, it's just gonna sound completely horrible.
Right. If it's if you have a low Q driver in the 0.2s and 0.3s, you're gonna struggle constantly trying to get low end out of it because the roll off is so steep. So, but with points, and that's what you want in an infinite baffle sub.
I got you. 2 questions about the IB subs. What is the big difference when using a sub that's not for IB? Is it just not going to hit as hard versus just Stereo Integrity? Because there's not too many IB companies that
and your is basically below 30 hertz, especially below 20.
Yeah.
And with the single driver setup like these 24s, and displacement is, because our drivers are good for 40 millimeters each way linear and about 60 millimeters peak.
So that's what you're talking about. We talk about the surface diaphragm of 300.
Surface area and how much it can move.
So the bigger area plus the excursion equals 7 hertz.
Right, and that's when you get your output down that low as well. There's a lot of times if people can't do 24s, which I get, it's had a guy named Josh Ritchie. He runs database.com. 124.
So what you're saying is I got technically 6 18s? No way.
With 2 24s, yeah.
Oh,
super broad bandwidth with a single 24. Again, because I wanted the car to look
real factory.
Yeah, factory, and there's like thick foam in between, and so it's literally like muffling the driver. Yeah.
So I got 2 more.
This is the top of the line. I mean, you really can't get any better. There are other companies that have gone to the extreme end of things, like the
33s.
So
everyone,
you can do all that, but speakers. So we publish the numbers. You know, we have 2 pullers here with feature. We're gonna stick with what we do really well, the 24s, and of course our SQLs.
We can't find them nowhere else. No more.
They were out, but people didn't grab them for whatever reason. Production run for it to be a good product, whether it's an amp or a sub or whatever.
Yes, sir.
You need to sell how many that you bought. You need to sell that in a year. Not only on paper, but literally you go back there and look at all the amps that were, and after like 6 months, we're like, we've got so many to sell, and we just kept them going. And after however long it was last year, something like that, we made the
different version.
Yeah,
I was like, it just looks so chef's kiss.
Yeah, and speaking of which, my favorite amplifier of our line is the 200.4. This and this, I know I'm doing hand gestures, but
all right, so talk to me, what year? This is the Audi?
Yeah, it's Audi A4 Avant, so the wagon version. It's a 2006, and even though it doesn't look like it, she's an old girl. She has 230,000 miles.
What? First off, those rotiform wheels.
Yes, rotiforms. And if you want to look before you go up here, if you want to get down, you can see the sub. And then, like I was saying in there, how I had the car built is because it looks completely factory, like this.
You can't see nothing.
And then you pull this up.
I wish you guys could see this in person. It just looks so beautiful. God, that carbon cap.
Is that, and then these come off for the mids and highs amplifiers.
So that's the 200.4?
200.4, yep.
Oh, so I'm seeing what you're saying.
It's got symmetrical,
yes, sir.
Straight down the middle, left and right. And then that 200.4 powers that 24, so it's in bridged.
Yes, sir.
Mode, it's able to do 800 watts per side.
Okay.
So we've got 800 watts per coil, or 1600 total.
Okay, so you rated RMS on it.
Yep, right at it.
Shucks. So was it sound quality that much better on these amplifiers than me using a different type of Korean or Brazilian amplifier?
Well, it's a tough question because amplifier, not say technology, but a lot of amplifiers out there are really good right now, so it's kind of hard to find a bad one. I mean, if you get a $50 amp compared to one of these, then you're going to hear a big difference. But most of the amps, like we're in the building we're at, Sundown, Incriminator, I don't know if Hertz is making amplifiers or any other major like JL, Kicker Rockford, whatever. They're really good amplifiers. So it's kind of hard to tell. Even if you did not say hard to tell, but if you did an A/B comparison, you'd probably fail if you were blindfolded. So, but these amplifiers that were in production, all of them are full proper bandwidth. So up until I think the north end on them was well over 20,000. I think we were in like the 80, 90, 100,000 hertz, which of course you can't hear. No. You can't hear above 20. Yeah. So, but anyway, super. But like I said, they're a good amp, but also other amps are very good as well. So in blindfolded, you probably wouldn't pass the test, but they perform good and they sound good.
Man, dude, I don't want to ask how much time, how much effort, because I'm talking about you. Before you put the pedals off, I wouldn't see none of this.
A lot. To answer your question, a lot of time and effort went into doing this, and a guy by the name of Jason Carter did this work. Yeah. So he did. Oh,
is that the guy that did all the SPL tests on YouTube of it?
Yep, that was him. He did.
Do believe I watched every minute of that video multiple times.
Yeah,
that's impressive.
So, this is the car that does the 147.
Yeah.
What was it?
25? 20 something? God,
Because I know he stopped the test at 7. Oh, is it 16 hertz? That's what it did. 147 at 16.
Hey, buddy, let's hear this thing.
Yep. No, here, you're in the over there.
Okay.
Yep. You gotta be the driver.
All right, so what I know you say you have speakers you have me here.
So these are all our current speakers, meaning, and you can move that seat back if you want.
Okay.
So now and then the TM65s in the doors.
In the doors.
So everything is factory appearing as possible. So the interior looks factory. We did that way on purpose. When you drive the car a lot, which that's the other thing with this car, I drive this car a lot. It says it's got 232,000.
It's rolling.
Yeah.
It's a diesel?
No.
Okay.
No, it says, yeah, that's a good point. It's not a diesel, and it still runs good.
Oh, the diesel, like, okay, well, you know, it makes sense. Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, you got this thing. It still looks amazing.
Yeah, thanks. All right, let's go. Sit you at the gate. So now what you want to hear. So we'll turn this up a little bit. Excuse the center console.
No, you good. Listen, everybody got the projects.
So you can see this right here, this carbon.
Yeah.
That's what these pieces are being made to match. So that's why they're gone. Bottom note is 7. 7 hertz. Bottom note's 7, and then I know you can feel it. Whatever, those are 7 as well. So you're hearing full proper bandwidth. About how the sub's mounted to this car, it makes the whole car shake.
Literally the whole car.
Yeah, the whole car. Yeah.
Hey, no bots. It's so out the way.
Yeah. From that to
first off, Bass I Love You is one of the most iconic bass songs ever.
Yep. I'll turn it back down a little bit.
Okay.
This song's pretty cool. It's always fun.
First off, I'm a real big Mazda fan, so I know this. Yeah. I know this song. I love it. The goddamn.
Jeez. See, you don't want to test me. I come through in an FC cut. That nice how I drop your top and hit that effing butt. I grab the wheel like my granddaddy left me some. It's a half a meal, but he said it best be custom. Hey, look, that rotary motor be holding me down. But there's tires to smoke, and I'm choking them out. I'm controlling the crowd. Banging, I'm bringing the heat. Tell me how much I ain't. Yeah. And when I pass them in the paddock, they be asking why I do them like that. I get the band together, put them hands together. Trust me, boy, you can get
more fun. That's the benefits of IB. So in this one, the recording is really low, meaning even wide open, we're still good. But the bottom note in this one, you can already tell right there, it's 16 hertz. So it's pretty much the first organ note that you'll hear, the bass note, but it kind of swells in. Yep, and then if we go here. So we've got the DSP down here. If I lower the base level down, it brings the imaging all the way forward. So when a song like this, it'll sound like it's outside of the car. If I start increasing the bass, you'll hear the bass go backwards. Yeah, because it's not level matched. Now you can tell the stuff right there.
First off, I don't know how you have it online, but I can definitely hear the array going back and forth.
Exactly.
From left to the right.
Yeah, so every driver's time alive. So the sound hits your ears at the same time. Yeah. And that's what helps with your imaging width and depth.
Sound quality, be able to hear like someone singing right here. You can really tell.
Right, exactly.
No, first things first, your door speakers sound amazing.
Thank you.
Let's talk about that. Do you still make all your door speakers and stuff?
Yep, everything in here is still on our webpage.
Okay.
Tweeters, mids, mid basses. Yeah.
And those are on the side amps, back there in the back.
Yeah, on the side amps.
My friend. I want to say I appreciate you.
No problem, man.
I appreciate the hospitality.
No
to
problem.
come here and get into this thing. I'm going to have to bring it back up here when CRS get all done and ready for you, man.
Yep.
But I do appreciate you. I love the open communication.
Of course. Yeah, man.
Email.
No, you're great with emailing back and forth. I know we should have just exchanged numbers.
Yep.
We're emailing back and forth so much.
It's all good.
We'll do it when we go inside.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Yes,
Cool
sir.
deal, man.
Thank you, bro.
No problem.
All right, let me give a little outro and we'll turn this thing going off. All right, guys, that's a nice little quick tour of Stereo Turkey. Sit down with my friend Nick Lemons, and we will holler at you guys later. See ya.
See ya.
Boom. That's awesome. Perfect. 30 minutes. See, not that long.